Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. Today it's Operation Ghost Wagon, a very difficult sabotage of the alien facility. High explosives, a shadow squad, Dark Eldar raiders, a location scout, combined with a very powerful, mysterious enemy at the site. Could lead to a fun mission. We have Soul XP leading his team in, the Grin Reapers here, with the gas rifle, advanced arc thrower, some shredding rounds, and a spear medkit. Even some stat points to spend, 15 of them. Let's bolster you with a couple of points of aim, and let's chuck in 2 dodge, 1 will. Next up, Maya coming in with the dual pistols. These have been a bit problematic this campaign. We have some tracer rounds, a medkit here on Maya, the medic. Stat points as well. 26 to spend. Let's go 1 more mobility. Let's go 1 aim. And let's go point to dodge. Then we have Cracker with the gas rifle, sight, underlay, hollow targeter, and AP rounds. Promotion for Cracker. No, we don't. We doubled up back here earlier on. I don't think any of those were really particularly good. You do have stat points, however. So throw 2 into aim. We'll boost up your psi offense a bit. In fact, a lot. Fantastic. RLR in with the mag rifle, the mag shorty, grenade, and shredding rounds. Promotion here on RLR. This next tier, Deadeye, bonus aim and crit. We have Butcher for a flat 25% damage bonus, or Illuminate and Hollow targeting have a chance to burn enemies. One thing I hate in skill descriptions, and this is in all games, is people obfuscating the chance. Is it a 1%? 5%? 20? 50? Who knows? I hate it. I don't know what the chance is. You know, if it's a glorious 25 to 50, fantastic ability. If it's a rubbish, 1 to 10% chance, hot garbage. Please put what the skill actually does in the skill description. Winds me up. We're going to take it anyway. Which means let's drop that grenade and give the hollow target there. Fantastic. Stat points on RLR. Let's go with 2 aim and then whack the rest here. Dodge, superb. Joining the campaign for the first time, we have Vlood coming in with the mag rifle, the mag pistol, hollow target, and grenade. What are we going to do with Vlood this campaign? This team here doesn't really have a psionic operative at all. Right, so for Vlood, we're coming with a veteran, making him immune to mental ailments, scrounger, and open mind. Right, so for Vlood, we're coming with a channeler, resonant, and enforcer, mainly focusing on the psionic powers, with maybe a stun gun to back him up. This first tier, Arc Thrower has a bonus chance to hit, phase walk, temporarily phase out of existence, or Bastion, requires Fortress or Solace. So let's grab a stun gunner there, though we'll probably come back and pick up Bastion. A super strong perk. Stats here on Vlood, let's go with 2 into the health, 1 into aim, 1 into dodge. And down the end we have Shenanigans coming in with the heavy cannon, the rocket launcher, a rocket, and a few grenades. Let's promote her here. We have Fire in the Hole for more accurate rockets, taking all the fun out of rockets. Let's go with a volatile mix. Your grenades deal 2 damage, that's far better than becoming immune to death. Stats here, 30 to spend, let's go 1 health. A couple of points in aim, 1 into will, a couple into dodge. Alright, the team looks set. Let's send them in. Alright, the team here on the ground. We are heading up past that little biopod there. I suppose those two could be part of it. There's the Viper King hanging out in front of not where we're going. We're going in here. A great big pod there. A little pod there. There's the Eldar Force. They are just down beside us. Alright, so we might swing up this way here. Hopefully have the Eldar cut through the middle. Engage them. And we'll go from there. So let's get Blued here. Dashing across this way here.
This way.
Shenanigans, we can get you all the way over there. Fantastic. Soul XP, get racing across. Well,
Go, go, go!
Maya, tons of movement on Maya. Let's bring her across. How many reloads did you have? We're getting new icons every time the she's loading into a mission. Next time when we come in, we're going to have 8 fire the pistols. Something going seriously wrong. Cracker, let's have you race over this way as well.
Okay.
RLR, come across.
Quickly.
At this rate, I'm going to have to dive in and I think change about the mods for dual wielding. Simply because if I don't, Maya's icon's going to be off the screen in no time. Right, so 2 big biomechs strolling that way. They are a dangerous foe. Two biomechs heading down and the even more dangerous biomech trooper. Bio faceless, that's sort of the guard pod there. I don't think they'll move very far from that location. Turret up there on the roof. I hadn't seen the turret, the Viper King coming down. It's all going to depend on where the Eldar Force goes as to what we do.
Our fate shall be ours. Yes.
They are not really doing anything, alright. So let's have our team push off over here, hopefully try and catch the biomechs. That is the edge of the map.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Cracker, we could bring you to somewhere like there. RLR, let's bring you up toward the building. Blued, same deal for you. We don't want to go in, we just want to hang out outside. Shenanigans can take point. And Soul XP can make his way over as well. Alright, they continue to come towards us. That's good, we can hit them. Hopefully that big frosty snake will go away.
Little pancake.
Right, these bio troops stroll forward. They must be getting close to the Eldar. Viper King. Might wait one more turn for him to move away a bit further. I'd like to get those 2 robots down and then rip into that thing there if possible.
With speed.
And the Eldar moving forward. Did you spot the robots? You must be close, surely. I think that's a no. Alright, so let's just hang out here for the turn. Do we have anyone with a shotgun? We don't.
One moment.
RLR there. Glued around to...
It's
maybe
here!
on the roof there.
Let's go!
You're fine. Have an overwatch.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know.
Keep those barrels up, boys, and eyes forward. Okay.
Don't you... No. Disaster. So disappointing. I think we'll probably still attack them so long as that snake moves away. Right, the snake moving back toward us. It's going to be one of those missions where everything's just going wrong. These bio chappies strolling back as well.
This location belongs to us.
Eldar, move forward. Have you seen something that looked suspiciously like it? Yes. Turret up there, is it?
Where we go.
Good, they go spread out. That should alert some of those pods there. And does. And does again. Fantastic. The Eldar caught between those two. They're actually going to have quite a tough time against those robots, I would imagine. Perhaps we will move forward, get ready to hit the snake in the hopes that the robotic mechs will be drawn off by the Eldar force. They've flew forward. Shenanigans up to there. Just hang out here for the two. Checker to there.
I'm standing by. Stick together! With Sigmar's grace we shall endure. Man that position! Okay.
Okay, so they are running off, which is good. Activate and go that way toward them. Thank you. I think we get stuck into the Viper here next turn. Finally get this mission underway. Of course, we have to succeed here in order to halt the Avatar project. This facility was worth 3 bars of progress. So cutting back on that will be good.
You throw me down.
Man, a mighty shot from that fellow, wasn't it? Right, the snake. Are you going to see those troops over there active and leap into
I believe this
action?
would be Subject Gamma. Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Right, the bio officer forward, slashing the Scourge. She's going to take
I
off.
must find firmer ground.
Ooh, just about spotting the team. The Eldar Draken just standing there, he doesn't care. Wild shot over the top. Or the armor just absorbing it. They're going to have a tough time.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Alright, Bradford, we'll try.
By the thirst, we are taking fire!
You tried to flashbang the robots, did you? Interesting play. Right, so from here, that sneaky snake has snuck off.
Yes.
Let's move up. You are now totally out of position. Let's bring you this way.
Proceeding now.
Bring RLR up to there. Bring Vlood forward. Shenanigans up to that point there. Soul XP can make it around the corner.
Go!
Just chill out. We're nowhere near in place again.
Stay on your guard.
How odd.
Everything activating and moving away from us constantly is no good. What are you doing, you crazy robot? Man, the Eldar are not having fun at all here. I think they might have lost their scaling numbers. So I might have to manually go through and bulk up their pod numbers a bit. Look like only 4 of them turned up, which is a bit weak. But it does mean we'll have a proper showdown with Advent this time. Lots of bio troops here guarding this facility. I assume that Faceless is part of this group here who are start running about, otherwise we'll have Faceless by himself, which is super strange. Oh, the rack takes a big hit. Come on, Eldar, you have to do better than this. I was really hoping that we could get some shots on the snake and things.
I long to shed blood.
I hope that's an Eldar reinforcement pod coming in. Oh, he's been ambushed. That was foolish running in there, buddy.
I long to deal death.
The Scourge taken off. Did not spot Vlood, which is good, and just wandering about. The AI seeming very confused. Oh, I can't get through him at all. Alright, I think this is... Oh, so we wait and see what this reinforcement pod's going to do? I think we do. Let's hang out there. We've still got to get Cracker up top somewhere. There.
Out of the way!
Probably about the best spot for you. Soul XP. Who was it who was looking there? That snake. Still get Soul XP up to there, which is good.
Keep low!
Could even get maybe a gunner up on this roof as well. Tile away from being in cover up there. What about Shenanigans? How's your movement? Yeah, you could get to there, but you'd be revealed. Can we do it from coming around the back here? It's not going to be close, is it?
I know. Come on.
Get to there. Vlood, you can chill out from where you are. And Shenanigans. Really wanted you on that rooftop. Let's overwatch here.
Like fabric softener on freshly mowed AstroTurf.
And we shall just see what happens. I think there's going to be an Eldar reinforcement pod. Right, the rack taking big damage. Man, how dangerous is that thing? Actually 9 and 10 damage each is a fair brutal from the biobots. Oh, the Eldar Draken's just collapsed. Adventure and steal his treasures. Really interesting looking building, this one. Quite like the look of this. Right, the Scourge, the last one standing, I believe.
I must find firmer ground. It is not strategic to remain here.
Barrels up, boys, and eyes forward.
2 more Scourge, another gunner. Pretty weak pod.
Are being shot.
None have grace, so I must find firmer ground.
Right, shot down there on that biotrooper. I think we'll leap into action here. We have a flank shot there on that Scourge. Let's take that. We'll shoot her and see where she flies off to.
It is not strategic to remain here.
And you should play
Return fire wide. Where are you going? Up top there, we'll send RLR after this one. Maya, do you want to also tag that one there? Send it off on a journey somewhere?
It is not strategic to remain here.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movement.
Jacker has been grabbed by the filthy snake. Alright. Come on. Come on. Alright, RLR, let's bring you up top too. This point here looks good.
Proceeding now.
I must find firmer ground.
If I activate rapid fire, I think it's going to take off between shots, isn't it? Both barrels will do how much? 3 to 5. Horrendous. Oh, it's dead anyway. That was feeble. The Scourge, not much of a threat. Let's fire at the officer there with Blood. Shenanigans. I was going to lob stuff at the snake, but I do not want to with Jacket in its grasp. Let's fire at that Scourge. Gunning it straight down. Just feeble. Come on, Eldar. Get your act together. Let's try and tag that officer there. Right, 13 damage is brutal.
Defensive positions now!
Alright, Jacker, I'm not quite sure how we're going to free you. You're actually stuck there at the moment. Let's end the turn. We'll work on freeing you next turn. Hopefully one of the Eldar will actually shoot the snake here. Nice, that's what you needed. Bio robot firing wildly back.
By the thirst, we are taking fire.
Oh, she's lost her cover. That's no good for her.
Find firmer ground.
Right, the big old faceless strolling about. Excuse me, why'd you get the squeeze there? Oh, that's a dick move flying into our lines.
It is not strategic to remain here.
Right, Scourge under fire again. Purifier moving down. Flame grenade. That's a heavy gunner. He's not going to last long. Happy if the bio captain stays there. I think that's an explosion range of that barrel. So we can hit both the faceless and captain there with that with someone.
I like it better when I'm shooting and they're dying.
Get off the roof. Thank you. No, watch out, Maya. Ah, weapons disabled, disoriented. Nasty. You better not be shooting Cracker. Oh, he missed. Alright, so the Scourge there, RLR, if you'd be so kind as to come down and help out Maya.
Good idea.
Drop to there, we can throw a rapid target on it. Oh, blinded it, nice. Fire away. Good man. Blued from here, you can indeed shoot that explosive barrel. Do so. Currently the snake just binding Cracker is not doing any damage to him, the bind not bypassing the armor. So we don't really need to hurry up and save him.
Predictable.
Push forward here with shenanigans. Is that really the best use of our time? We can't actually see anything here. I suppose that's worth a go. Right, your shots from here. Let's go for that big bio faceless. Good man.
Threat neutralized.
Maya, come forward. Reload.
Really?
And then hopefully we can get forward and free Cracker here at some point. But for now, he's doing fine. Alright, Soul XP under fire.
Too close for comfort.
That's some range on them, don't they? All the way down the street there. Ooh, shenanigans under fire. Jump her to the full cover next turn. Alright, Purifier running around.
Oh, did she now?
And a veteran. Purifier, what do you got? Nothing, just running in circles. Totally okay with me, mate. Blued, under fire, he's
For
looking good
Sigma's
there.
sake, I need support. If you die, then who will hate me?
And the heavy turret, nothing to do. Really like to get Cracker freed to get some firepower going. Maya. Swinging across. That is next to explosives, which is dangerous. Advent can target them now.
Don't you want to hear what happened?
We do have bigger things to worry about than Jacker being squeezed for nothing. Come on. End your turn, Maya. Q. Alright, RLR. Do we want to push up the rooftops? I believe we do.
Could be a way through.
Let's in fact try and put that fella down with a rapid fire. Nicely done. Vlood, from here, let's hollow target that robot. Now, I don't think you have shredding rounds, I think Soul XP does. So, Soul XP, if you could fire at that filthy robot there, shred his armor. Nice. So we've still got 2 more points. Put him down. No! No! Foolish. That's the turn. Right, the biomech inside strolls out. I'm waiting for the incoming rockets and things, which is going to be disgusting.
Leave the wine in the cask.
Biomech there, reloads and moves forward. That's fine. Gotta remember to stay nice and spread out against these guys. Oof. Nasty, that looked on target.
Had to do to you.
Keep flicking up 2 armor on Cracker. Is ruler reactions revised, triggering on the bio trooper's turn? Is that what's going on? I've seen it pop up a couple of times, sort of out of sorts. Oh, I thought he was going for the explosives. Oof. They don't need to, it seems.
Blame me for every mistake.
Right, from here, let's start with RLR. Needs to reload.
Ready to engage.
Man, shred the armor. Fantastic. Vlood, let's continue to work on this robot here.
You hit the armor!
Shenanigans, reload. Two tiles of scatter. I don't like it. I'd rather shoot him. Good.
Everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Soul XP, have yourself a free reload. That one there has been shredded. Let's fire at him. 9 damage, good. Hopefully Maya can move forward and finish him off. What do you reckon, Maya? Take an Overwatch shot. You've got danger of being flanked from over there.
Oh, did she now?
Alright, you've done alright there. Lightning Hand's not off timer until next turn. Fantastic. Cracker, having a grand time, enjoying his strangle. Oh, it's waiting for me to do something. Just in the turn, he's bound. Can't do anything, you stupid game. Work it out. Uh-oh. Vlood's found himself flanked. Oh, lucky.
The armor is too strong for you.
I was waiting for that big biomech down there to hit. Oh, it's nasty. I don't like it. Cracker doing a good job just standing there. Right, snake moving forward. Don't do it, Maya. What did I tell you? Don't do that.
Take those thieves for a hit.
Right. The tree destroyed. I think she's in there. Burning. It's no good at all. Hit the snake so it's freed Maya. And the purifier down. Watch out, Maya.
Stuck up bitch.
Oof. Right. It's okay. Lucky.
You'd love to bury me in your closet along with all your other skeletons.
Right, Maya there in a bit of bother. Cracker cannot do anything still. RLR. Shred down the robot. Good man. Might change the cooldown for rapid fire there. Just want to drop this guy down, get some shred on him. I think we do.
Stay back!
Get out of there.
Throwing black powder!
Good. Shenanigans. Right, 12 damage. Sensational. Soul XP, can you finish him off for me? Brutal.
Enemy unit ain't no more!
Right, Cracker still bound. It's totally fine. We've got all this all under control. All we have to do is get Maya racing away, not getting killed over there.
Really?
Ton of movement on Maya. She's pretty nimble.
Got it?
We can put out the fire next turn. Oh, Viper. Caught fire and dead. That's good. Shenanigans under fire. Alright, Purifier looking for Maya. He's up to... Oh, the pistol shot. It's a good tactic trying to set Cracker on fire. Lucky. And the turret still not doing anything. Superb.
You'd love to bury me in your closet along with all your other skeletons.
Maya, heal yourself. Step 1. Good. You've got quick patch, meaning we can move. We'd come to here, flank this guy. Are we going to put him down in 1? Let's do it. I believe in Maya. We've got lightning hands for that trooper. And then we can follow up. Nice. Right. Cracker just being strangled. He's doing a good job of keeping the snake busy.
Ready to commence firing.
Alright, have yourself an Overwatch from up there, champ. Blue, you can see the mech standing in the middle of the road, as can Shenanigans, as can Soul XP. Let's go for that mech, shred down his armor. Or just straight out murder him. Superb. Karaki, you're doing good. Vlood. Have yourself an Overwatch. Shenanigans. Reload.
Of course, you're right.
Ah. Oh, doing a great job.
Killed.
I'm really worried about this big biotrooper down here. I think he can one-shot nearly everyone on the team if he gets frisky.
Oh,
Luckily, he
you
just seems to be
noticed
hanging
that.
back, which is good. Nice work, Blood.
Mind the shielded ones!
Right, Cracker has caught fire. Did you hit the big jerk snake that's got him? Does not look like it. I think we can free Cracker this turn with Maya. So let's reload here.
Loaded it with deer shot. Gets rid of it.
Good. Good, good, good. He's caught fire as well. No! No! That's... That's infuriating. Yeah, shoot him so he releases, so he gets an action, so he rebinds. Oh, that should not be allowed. Let's reload.
Fresh clips at the ready!
You got a 69% chance to hit the snake. He's just going to rebind, though. Let's use our time here to blow up these purifiers, then we can work on getting Cracker freed. He's freed now.
Central, the concentrated
But frozen.
of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
Rapid target him. Oh, blinded him. Well done. Let's rapid fire down. Ah, come on. Right, second shot hits. That's fine. Alright. He is rapid targeted already. Let's just fire down with Blood. Nice. Nicely done. And shenanigans. There's still a purifier there. Duck across, get to the full cover.
Don't you want to hear what happened?
Fails to explode anyone. Alright, RLR under fire up there. Well done, Maya. That's what we need. Though Maya did lose. Oh no, she's still got her stump there. I thought she'd blow up her stump, but that's alright. The heavy turret on alert. Cracker still frozen. Maya, 29 to hit is hot, hot garbage. To use R alert, hopefully tag that trooper. Blinding him, nice.
He's down.
Right, Blood. Like to re-maneuver up here, I think. Dashing that way.
Your deeds.
Shenanigans from here, 29 to hit. What we could do is actually poison him with a gas grenade. Then you've got 54 to hit. Nice. 13 damage. So, first encounter with one of the alien rulers here is going pretty well. He's gonna leg it, that's fine.
Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
I don't think we're gonna manage Bredders. Let's bring Maya too. Is that truck on fire? Looks suspiciously like it, doesn't it? I was trying to get in some sort of position where we'd be able to, some reaction fire shots of the snake, but I don't think we can.
The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then goodbye again.
Right, the biomech down there reloading. Shot on Maya. Ooh, good. Right, Cracker has defrosted, which is fantastic. Let's go. This one's mine on the snake. Rapid target him. If it moves, you get a shot. Who's going to have the best chance to hit? Probably Soul XP.
Orders!
Nice. Alright, 6 for 2. Oh, cracker. Got him for 3.
Oh, come on. Entirely possible. I'm going to be so lonely.
Cracker, we do want to watch out that we don't run into trouble against this fella. And we've still got the turret as well to deal with. I'd like you up here where RLR is. Get to there.
Ready.
That's Overwatch from here.
Standing by.
Let's get Vlood moving forward. We can use you to squad sight off the edge in a couple of turns. Let's reload.
Ah, praise the comet! Ammunition!
How
And
odd.
Overwatch there. Forward you come. Oh, the girl's not hitting at all.
Vinegar.
Right.
Dangling at the end
Maya
of the
returning fire, but unable to get through the big 4 points of armor on him. Oh, Maya's caught fire. That's foolish. Cracker, I want you up here.
Get in there! I'm on it. Go.
RLR, you've got my armor shredding. We're going to need that.
Okay.
Maya, let's bring you inside and hunker down. Those flames out. Bring Vlood up. Shenanigans, it's rocket time, I think. Good. Gets a point to shoot on him. And fire in again. No, wide.
What the hell?
That's a bit disappointing. I should have rapid targeted with Vlood. Oh well. 2 points of damage.
Mind the
All that's up.
shielded ones!
What are you
I'm
gonna do,
the
freak?
gunner's target! Flank the
Bit of suppression.
bastard! The thing won't die!
Suppression is fine. The building collapsing all around. Let's get RLR. Can't see him from there or there. Wow. Yeah, we can see him from there. That's alright. And rapid target. Then rapid fire. That'll shred down his armor. We can put him with... You can blind robots. That's interesting. Or is he a trooper in a suit? So we can blind him. Who knows? Anyway, I think he's going to go down here. Fantastic work, team. Soul XP, let's turn on your sprint.
Follow my lead.
And let's get you dashing in toward our target, which is down there.
Move! Move! Move!
Right, the big run across the map. Fantastic, team. To reload, I think everything's dead.
I'm going to be be so lonely.
Come on!
Forward we come with Jacket. All we have to do is watch out for the turret there.
Okay.
Right, so let's push forward, see if we get some eyes on this turret. Should be close. Not quite. But there's just no cover to get to approach it, is there? RLR, can you eyes on it from there?
Come on.
Hang on, did the turret fall down when something was blown up? Who knows, it's not really that important.
Consider it done.
I was trying to hack it from range, but of course you need to walk up to plant the explosives.
This is my club.
Standing by.
Yes.
And an evac was tossed in the middle there.
What all suede kittens do.
Soul XP, plant the explosives, please. Good man. Let's turn on sprint mode.
Weapons ready. Move.
And run! No!
Don't be a
You
target.
stood in the middle of the road, you fool. Maya, to there. Cracker, can you get?
Get in there. Let's move.
Oh, what a good mission that was. The team doing a fantastic job.
Of course, you're right.
Right, you lot, go home. Hang on, is Soul XP bonded to anyone? No. No one wanting to make friends with the boss? Leave him behind.
Don't let him break. Through. Attack.
Oh, we're not attacking, we're running away.
We
Well
got
done,
ride.
a fine, fine mission there. Right, an excellent job. Right, touchdown aboard the Avenger. 3 promotions, fantastic. Blue. We have Arc, Pulsar, Soulfire, or Solace. Let's grab Soulfire. Cracker grabbing a promotion there. No, he's still promoted. And Shenanigans. This next tier we have Grit. Upon taking damage, gain 2 armor. That's quite nice. Salvo, launching throwing grenades or using heavy weapons will not end the turn. More fire and steel. Let's actually grab Grit, I think. Right, so a grand mission there. That's 3 bars off the Avatar project. And we have unleashed the snake upon the world, of course. I think the alien ruler is going to be pretty tough to put down this campaign. Now, we were still getting these alloys up here. Psionics research is done. That's good. Hopefully that will give us the ability to build the biotic amp. No biotic amp listed in the build list there. I'm trying to get James Dean's abilities working. Facility lead, I don't really care about. Priest? Is it the priest we were going to biotic
specimen.
Maybe. I'm sure someone will yell at me at some point here and tell me what I need to do. Right, the hero's back. Well done, team. We don't have a major for any of the Part 3 huntings. Could do a bonus resistance op. Which we might as well do. We're banging out mission after mission, so let's add another one to the queue. Sustaining sphere, anti-violent rounds, mind weave, stasis vest. Powered armor, we want that. Gonna take 30 days. We go plasma weapons, cybernetics. Let's get the armor up and running. We seem to be doing alright for firepower at the moment. With RPGO you can stack a lot of multi-shot abilities, so I don't think you need the weapons as early. Which is good, it allows you to go around and play with some of the other tech. Let's grab these supplies. We're only at force level 10 here, so we're absolutely crushing the science at the moment. Oh no, Akeem Johnston, wounded. And that gives us a mission. Go to the cells, capture Dr. Natalia Sokolova. 108 intel. There are bio troops, a psionic storm, and a bio purge. But that'll be coming up in the next video. Hope to see you then. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.